look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. And right now, this talking point is going to be about hoes. Let me tell you straight up. A hoe is a hoe. No matter how you dress that woman up, you could take a hoe, and if you put her in a dress and some high heels, get her hair done right, have her walking around with something like a religious book or whatever, if she a hoe in the heart, she going to be a hoe no matter what she do. She going to be a secret hoe. So no matter how you dress it up, like for example, if you take a piece of shit and you wrap it up in some Christmas wrapping, it doesn't make it a Christmas package. It makes it a piece of shit that's wrapped up in Christmas package. That's what that is. So let me get down with it right quick. I'm going to talk about the poly thing too. We're going to get all into it today. Hold on 1 second. Let me put it up on the screen for you. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Number one, if it's a woman that's in a whole phase, she actively slanging.
I got to cut the music down a little bit because one of them clips that's low. 1 second. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. But you need to hear what he's saying.
Number one, if it's a woman that's in a whole phase, she actively slanging that coochie around, and you fall for her, it ain't no respect. She don't respect you. Automatic respect. So she already coming in the gate cheating on you.
Cause she, oh wow,
she living like that. They know what I'm saying is true. Women know what I'm saying is true. If a woman, the guy who like
wife the hoe,
yeah, she don't respect that because she know you should know better than that because she know what she on.
Now let me break that down because he's 100% right. Now in my lifetime of being 46 years old, I done slept with women who were married and women who were not married but was in relationships, and I done had these women who were straight up sluts for me at the time tell me that they men should have known better than what they were doing anyway. You may not believe it, maybe you never experienced it, but some of you have. I don't have women tell me, look, he knew he was my high school sweetheart. He knew I was a hoe back then. He done caught me with people before. He done fought the men that he have caught me with, and he loved me so much. He know that I get out there. He know how I get down, but he wants to be with me. And married this woman. And then while I was messing with this woman, he's calling her, cussing her where you at and stuff like that. And she just yelling and screaming, being disrespectful back to that cat. You know what I mean? Hangs up on her and we go back doing what we're going to do. I'm just being real with you. Some gentlemen know that the woman that they're dealing with is hoes. They know this and they fall in love with the hoe. Like the stupid clown who will see a stripper in the stripper club and want to change her life, want to get off the stripper pole. And here it is, she already selling pussy inside the club, making fast money, loving the attention from men, loving the attention from women, going both ways, bisexual and all kind of other stuff like that. And he want to try to take this slut and try to make this slut his new girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? You cannot change a woman who is a hoe. The only one that can change that is God and herself. Majority of the time when a woman is a hoe, she going to be a hoe and remain a hoe. Now a hoe will also try to hide her hoish ways from you if it's a benefit to it. If she see that you're the type of gentleman who got it going on, got all this money, got everything right, and she needs what you got, she'll act like she ain't gonna try to want to live that life no more. She said, I've been wanting to change my life. I want to change my life. I've seen it many times in my lifetime myself. Okay? And then you gonna suck her up and be this woman's man, and she gonna be sucking up everybody else. I'm telling you, a hoe is a hoe. Y'all need to stop thinking that these women are different. They're not. Okay, so let me go ahead and put up some more stuff on there. Apologize for that rant, but I'm just trying to keep it real with you right quick. Hold on. Let's listen to what this gentleman say right here.
You have to remember, homie, prostitution is the oldest profession known to mankind.
Yeah, coming back with a storm.
We also have now we got a generation of young girls don't mind horn.
At all. Generation, these girls now love to be a hoe. They want a hoe. It's cool to be a hoe. It's trending and popular to be a hoe. It's cool to talk about your body count. It's cool to talk about what type of instruments you use. You shove up your pussy and stuff like vibrators and stuff like that, roses and stuff like that. It's cool to talk like a hoe, dress like a hoe. It's cool to rap like a hoe. This is what we're dealing with right now. A bunch of women who don't want to have any type of sobriety. A bunch of women who don't want to have any type of virtue. All kinds of women of all ethnic groups out here just hoeing it up. Okay? We need to check that shit, man. We need to let a hoe know that she a hoe. That's what pimps do. You a hoe. And you gonna do what a hoe do. Now, prostitutes and hoes are a little bit, he went covered that, they're a little bit different. Hoes just want, have fun. You know what I'm saying? You spend money on them, but they want to be free. That's the main thing. They have disguised hoeing in beautiful words now. They call it sexual liberation. That just means I'm a hoe. Free to fuck whoever I want to fuck. Okay? They got shit in the poly group. A bunch of hoes who sleep with one man, or a bunch of hoes that share each other, but it's just a bunch of hoeing. Unicorns. I'm going to put that up in a minute. Unicorns, if you don't know, are women who are single who normally sleep with married couples and stuff like that. Just a hoe. That's all it is. You can call it whatever you want to call it. All these fancy ass words, these other terms you want to use to try to lessen the blow and the sting of reality and truth. It's just a hoe. At the end of the day, a hoe is a hoe. You get what I'm saying? Just like a hammer is a hammer. You could take that hammer and say, no, it's just a building thing. It's a building. No, it's a hammer. And I'm telling you, you a hoe. If you sleep with a whole lot of people, you a hoe. And gentlemen, you can't change her from that. You cannot change her from that. Let's keep going.
Hey.
So what come after hoeing, nigga? Prostitution.
Hey.
Because hoeing is fun.
Yeah. Gateway drug.
Prostitution, that's a job for real. But hoeing,
like that gentleman said in the interview, hoeing is like a gateway drug because it makes women think, okay, I can get money from being a hoe too. Hoeing is fun for women. But before a prostitute become a prostitute, most time they are already a hoe. Why you think you got women trying to get men to trick on you? Every time a woman want a man to trick on her, she's saying I'm a hoe. I'm not saying be nice to your lady and take care of your lady because she's your responsibility when she's your lady. But you got these single women or whatever women out here want you to spend money on gas, nails, and shit like that. She just saying, look, you want this pussy? Then you got to pay me. That is a prostitute. Okay? Let's be real.
But hoeing is fun. It's a difference between hoeing and prostitute, homie.
Yeah, go ahead. Explain the difference.
Prostitutes sell number pussy. They don't accept drinks. They don't man, prostitutes don't accept drinks.
Yeah, straight to the point.
That's how it is.
Can we talk? No.
A prostitute let it know this number prostitution. It ain't no hit, nothing. We ain't no boyfriend. No, the hoes play with you. Hoes hoe on you. Even your mama hoeing on you.
Man.
Your granny hoeing on you. So anytime a woman is attempting to use you for a benefit, she's hoeing on you.
Yeah. She hoeing and prostituting on you. Now, they want to call it other things, but a hoe is a hoe. It's all hoeing. It's whoredom. It's promiscuity. Now, I'm going to show up this woman who says she's in a poly lifestyle, and she's going to tell you how she get down with the poly lifestyle. But at the end of the day, it's just a slut. It's a slutty lifestyle. I don't give a fuck what you say. I know you can live how you want to live. I ain't knocking it. I ain't judging you. I don't care. It's my personal opinion. Anytime a woman is willing to sleep with a whole lot of men and then be with you and you accept that, at the end of the day, she's still a hoe. Let's get into it.
Anyone else in her situation?
What that means. So I'm going to draw you a diagram to explain what.
She finna show you a diagram of what it means to be a hoe, but what she want to call being a poly person in a poly lifestyle. She finna show you a map of dicks. That's what she finna show you, a map of dicks and maps of pussies that she want to get down with. Let's go.
Explain what my life looks like as a solo poly person. So I am at the center and I am my primary partner. There are people who I'm exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who I'm...
Now look at the map of dicks and pussies, right? She's showing you her friends with benefits. That's like a lines attached. It's like 5 or 4 lines attached to the friends with benefits. So her friends with benefits, she sleep with them, and then her friends with benefits are sleeping with other people. You get what I'm saying? So that's damn near 10 people right there in that little group. This is just a hoe. You can say you a solo polyamorous. I don't give a fuck. That is still a hoe. We see that all the time in the hood where women get trains ran on them and sleep with many people. They don't never say, hey, I'm poly. It's just that they slutty. You can call it whatever you want to call it, lady. But at the end of the day, you are just being a hoe. Period.
Romantic with and sexual with my lovers who I'm sexual with, my partners who I'm 10 toes down with, satellites who come in and out of my life, and playmates who I play with in the kink and swinging spaces. My life is filled with so many beautiful people who love me, care about me, and all of our relationships are slightly different, but the love is the same.
See, a hoe is always delusional. Don't nobody give a damn or care about no hoe. We care about what you can do for us. We don't care about you. We care about what you do. And as soon as you stop doing that, fuck you. We'll find another hoe. See, these women are delusional in their minds, man. They don't know what they talking about, man. And you can just, it's sad because these type of these little things that these women, they tell other women that it's okay to be like this, especially the younger generation, man. Ain't nothing but a hoe. I don't give a damn what you call it.
Same. And when it comes to my sexual partners, of course, I am protecting myself by getting tested regularly. I'm currently on PrEP, and
She's on PrEP. She getting tested regularly. Make sure she don't have STDs. And PrEP is a pill you take to try to prevent getting HIV, right? Do you really... How you... I'm almost at a loss for words, bro. You are so much of a hoe, you got to go ahead and take precautions to keep you from catching the consequences that follow being a slut, okay? Because that means that you're going raw. You understand that? You sucking, you swallowing, you eating on this, licking on that, eating booty, eating all this stuff, doing everything you're doing, going raw, and you want to say it's not being a hoe, it's being poly. The fuck out of here.
on PrEP, and I give my partners my test results, and we talk about what our sexual experiences are to make sure that everybody involved is protected. Because if I were to do like other lines from certain partners, they have connections to wives or husbands or other partners that they interact with. So yes, it looks like a lot. Yes, I can keep up with it all. Yes, I have calendars. Yes, I make time for all of them. Yes, we communicate. That's a part of being poly.
She have a calendar full of dicks. Okay? That's what she's telling you. Yes, I make time for all the dicks. I make time for all the pussy. That's what she's saying. And I'm not a hoe. Then what is it? Y'all try to be politically correct too damn much for me, man. The gentleman who's gone rogue, I went rogue for a reason. Because I don't deal with that dumb shit. You can't piss on me and tell me it's rain, bro. I'm telling you, that's a hoe. Now let me go into the unicorn part of this poly lifestyle. Like I say, a unicorn woman is someone who's normally single, who are not committed to any group. You know what I mean? No couple, right? But a married couple would look for a woman to have a threesome with. But she called herself a unicorn. It could be two women looking for a woman. Basically, she is just the hoe on demand. Who's the latest slut on demand? How can we? That's what. Let's go into it, man.
Unicorn hunting describes the act of a couple seeking a woman to add to their relationship in some way, usually in the way of casual sex. The reason why this can be considered unethical is because some couples proceed upon their hunt in the misogynistic, predatory way where women are relegated to nothing more than so many notches on the couple's bedpost. That's
what you is. You part of the body count. Stop trying to make yourself, don't put yourself on a pedestal. You're nothing but a dirty hoe. That's what she's saying. They're trying to use it put me as a notch on their belt. That's what happened with hoes. You are part of the body count. You're not something to be celebrated. And these are beautiful women, nice looking women who are fucking stupid. In my most humble opinion, this whole video is my humble opinion. And this is stupid as fuck, man. There's no such thing as a unicorn. There's a such thing as a promiscuous hoe, a whore, a slut, okay? A tramp. That is what you are. I don't give a damn if you like what I say or not. But if you slanging your pussy from the west hemisphere to the east hemisphere, the equator, whatever it is, if you just slanging that pussy like a frisbee, when has that never been considered to be the actions of a hoe?
Or than so many notches on the couple's bedpost. This is why a lot of women in the polyam community refuse to date couples. Even I, as a baby in polyamory, made toxic mistakes as one half of a unicorn hunting couple, viewing women as conquests. But people are not conquests. People are people.
And people fall into groups, okay? You got your thieving group of people. You got your lying group of people. And you got your hoish group of people. That's the group of the people that you're talking about that you fit into, lady. You're a hoe. Woo.
I want you to put in the comments your unicorn hunting horror story. Or were you the couple that was the horror story, like me in the past?
Lady, you're so fucking delusional, man. What you mean a horror story, man? You a hoe. The horror story is that you hoeing. The fuck? Yeah, so this is my personal opinion, man. And it irritates me to see these women not taking any type of accountability. That's one way of deflecting it and not being accountable and saying, look, I live like a hoe. Period. I mean what I say and I stand on it. Like I told you, my content don't change to get a subscriber and it won't change to keep one either. I think that's why y'all like my channel, because I'm going to give you the truth no matter what. And I try to be kind of like, I guess, like Geno Jennings, but with my content. And I no disrespect to him, I like him. It's just that I believe in giving the truth and having facts to back it up with. Facts don't have emotions, okay? Truth is what's going to change you. Truth is what's going to help you. Truth is what's going to inform you, okay? So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all have a good one.